the Netherlands, so my answer is going to be biased, but I think that Ajax has one of the most amazing youth academies in the world. As you see, some of the talents that have come out of Ajax in the past and now in the future as well, with players like De Ligt, De Jong and Van der Beek. I think it has shown that their setup is successful and is fruitful, and we wanted to be part of that, to learn, to see, and to understand, and to be able for our boys to be part of that. Man, we did a lot of stuff. It was super busy, but the most important part of why we went on the trip and what we did on the trip was practices. We were so fortunate to be able to practice at AFC Ajax and with their coaches. Our players learned so much within just a few days practicing there. You could see the improvements, you could see their confidence rising, you could see them just soaking it in and learning and improving. And then the second part of why we went was to play matches. So we had two clubs that opened up their grounds and allowed us to come in and play matches against them. And our boys did amazing. They won both matches, but most of all is the way they played was just really encouraging to see, not just for us, but I think also for the Dutch players and the staff that was there, to see Indian boys come in and really excel and do well. And then the third part of why we were there is just to understand and to learn some of the Dutch football culture, which is known around the world for its playing style, for its players, for its coaches, and for our boys to get that and to bring that back to India as we hope to bring India and to have India play in the World Cup soon. One of the other really cool things we did is we were able to watch matches. The Johan Cruyff philosophy of playing style. We don't only want to practice it and try to play it, we also want our boys to see it. So we were able to see some real top flight matches from the Ajax main team, the Ajax youth team and the Ajax reserves, which was very, very helpful for the boys to see that so up close and personal. Well, obviously we want to continue to give our boys opportunities, not only to learn, but I really believe that there are so many good players in India right now and more to come, that we want to give them opportunities to find higher playing levels. Maybe that's here in the city, but especially nationwide and internationally. So that includes taking more trips overseas, not just to see stadiums, not just to go to matches, but to go overseas, to showcase themselves in front of coaches, in front of professional clubs, and hopefully for them to get an opportunity to represent their country at professional clubs. And then from a local perspective, for the Bangalore City Football Club here in Bangalore, is to continue to develop a strong foundation where 10, 20 years from now, the Bangalore City Football Club is still here, is producing young talents, is producing good and solid players that can play at high levels in India and abroad. So what we don't want to do is build too quick or just all of a sudden start at the highest level. I'm a firm believer that we start at the bottom and we work our way to the top. We earn it and from there we move forward.